Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm finally doing my 2022 New Year's resolutions. And the reason this is so late, if you're new to my channel, I just had a baby on December 27th and I have been, well, I'm always behind on videos, but usually I at least post the seasonal ones on time so that they kind of make sense. And I haven't done that because I had a baby on December 27th and it's just put me way behind. I am just now filming my New Year's resolutions, and today is January 22nd, and who knows when this video will go up because I have several other videos that I want to post first, and I just don't really have time to edit because I have a newborn. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. I have a list to keep me organized. Also, I got a new phone. Look. Isn't that so cool? I'm easily entertained. I have a list to keep me organized because I will ramble all over the place, and I don't have a lot of time to film this because my baby is currently asleep, and that will not last long. So let me find my list. Okay, so speaking of having a baby, I have a couple different sections of New Year's resolutions. The first section is mom related, the second one is school related, and the last is just like personal. So for the mom related things, I actually originally had on here give birth to my daughter because she was due January 4th. She was born a week and a day early, so I got to check that one off already. And not even in 2022, she was born in 2021. Obviously I'm going to do this no matter what, but I put on here just to try my hardest to be a good mom. And this year I want to travel with Amara. We're not going on any airplanes or out of the country or anything because of COVID. We do plan on taking a road trip to North Carolina, which I will vlog, and that will come out in like 2 years because I'm really bad at posting. And I'm just excited to not let having a child stop me from living my life, because people are always like, oh, when you have a kid, you're not going to travel. And they're like, get all your traveling done before you have a kid. But I'm like, no, I want to have a kid so she can travel with me. And I want to successfully cloth diaper. Currently, she's only in newborn size, and I didn't buy any newborn cloth diapers. If you don't know anything about cloth diapers, just look it up. I don't want to explain. But it's good for the environment, the baby's bum, and my pocketbook. I don't have a pocketbook. My bank account. Sorry, I keep looking at Isaiah because I like whenever he's in the room whenever I'm filming, because sometimes he'll say things or like make faces, and so I like look at him to see if he's paying attention. Sorry. But once she fits into the cloth diapers that I have purchased, I want to successfully do that and try to stick with it. And obviously I'm going to have to use disposable sometimes, but I just want to try to do it as much as possible. So those are my mom related things that I wrote down. The school related, I want to pass my certification exams. My deadline to pass those, if I want to student teach next semester, is February 15th. Obviously, I'm for sure going to pass them this year, and hopefully before the 15th, because I really do want to student teach next semester, but I don't want to, like, I'm not going to beat myself up if I'm not able to get it done, because there's a lot of things that are due, and it's hard to get things done with a newborn. But I will for sure pass it in 2022. If I am able to student teach, I want to work really hard student teaching and learn as much as I can so I'm fully prepared for when I start actually teaching. And again, if I student teach this fall, I want to apply/get hired for my first teaching job by the end of 2022. Now, if I don't get to student teach, obviously those things will be pushed off to next year, but fingers crossed. And the final section that we have, wow, I've only been filming for 4 minutes, I'm sorry, this is going to be a short video, is the personal section, just kind of like personal growth and things like that. So I want to exercise. And I know this is like such a basic thing to put on your New Year's resolutions. Like, the gyms are always super full in January because everyone's like, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna exercise. But I just had a baby, and honestly, when I made this list, I expected to still have more weight on me. I didn't realize how much breastfeeding was going to make me lose my weight. I'm only like 5 pounds over my pre-birth weight. But I want to exercise not to like lose weight or anything, but to just be healthy in general. And I haven't been cleared yet to exercise, but when I am cleared, I will do that. And right now I can still take walks. Like, we've gone on like, what, 3 walks? But
You are.
What?
This list is baloney.
Why is it baloney? Do you not think I'm gonna do this stuff? Or is it too general?
You trying to be healthy, you eat terrible.
I've been eating better lately.
You eat so bad.
I've been eating way better. And I said exercise, not eat healthy.
You said you want to be healthy, not to lose weight, but to be healthy.
Like stronger. Anyway, Mr. Judgy Pants. I want to exercise, and eventually when Amara's able to hold her head, there are these mommy and me exercises. They're kind of like yoga, not really. I don't know, I thought those were really cute. I want to do those with her. And again, when I wrote this, I'd expected to look a lot different than I do. So I said, learn to love my new body, and that's already like, I'm totally fine with my body, honestly. Like, I was too skinny before, and so I'm glad that I've gained a little bit of weight. I feel like it's more healthy. He gets on my nerves.
You said you like having me in the room.
Well, that's because you usually make funny comments, but you're being judgy. I don't know, I just expected to struggle with being happy with my body, but yeah, I didn't really change that much, so I'm already happy with. I can go ahead and check that one off. Oh, look at that! The next thing on my list says eat healthier, which I already have been doing. Better than last year.
Better than last year, yes.
Yes, it's baby steps. I want to cook more often. Obviously, I'm not cooking anytime soon because my life is super hectic right now. But I do want to cook more often sometime this year. And give myself mental breaks because...
This lasagna is terrible.
Lasagna?
It's terrible.
Why would you make a camping food when we're at home and you can have, like, normal food?
Because I saw the opportunity.
Well, normally it's like, oh, this is so good because you just got off the trail and you, like, actually get hot food instead of, like, a granola bar. So that's why you think it tastes good when you're hiking. But, like, when you're at home and you can have an actual good meal, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, it sucks.
He made one of those little, like, camping foods with just, it's, like, freeze-dried and you add hot water.
Where is this lasagna from?
Your dad brought it to me, like, a week ago.
Yeah, it has mold in it.
Okay, we'll throw it away.
Why didn't you not tell me these things? I would eat this.
Do you ever look in the fridge?
Yes.
Did you ask if you could eat it?
No.
Why?
Because I didn't know it was there.
Then you didn't look in the fridge?
I looked in the fridge. I put the freaking ribs, like, not even a foot away from this lasagna, and I didn't see it.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I'm gonna just eat any food in here I see from now on.
Okay.
No limitations.
I don't eat leftovers. I want to, but I never do. If there's leftovers in there, you can eat them. Unless I specifically tell you, do not eat this.
You do say that.
When?
A lot. Like, all the time.
I've never said that. I can't remember ever saying that.
It'll be one of your resolutions.
What?
Stop lying.
I'm not lying. I genuinely don't think I say that. Like, when I tell you something, I don't lie to you. I tell you what I think is true. Now, am I correct all the time? Probably not. Anyway, give myself mental breaks, which I've already kind of started doing because normally I kind of, like, super overload myself, especially with school and work and everything, and I ignore being upset about things until I, like, explode. So I've been better about, like, I don't know, talking about my emotions. Have I? Yeah. I mean, I still kind of explode, but that's just because I'm, like, really hormonal because I just had a baby, so. Oh, okay, hold on, quick story. So one of the first nights that we were here, we had, like, a cold front, and our closet, our whole house is, like, not very pest-proof. And our closet, specifically, mice were getting inside, so we lined the closet door with those sticky mouse traps because that's the only thing that really, like, works that we know of. And we didn't want the mice to get into the rest of the house where my daughter was because she's an infant and mice carry diseases. So anyway, we had these sticky traps blocking the thing. And I got up in the middle of the night to feed her, and I heard squeaking, and I noticed there were 2 mice stuck there, and I started sobbing, like uncontrollably sobbing, because I was like, they're just cold, they just wanted to come inside because it's below freezing, and they're like basically gonna, I don't know, they looked like they were about to rip their limbs off trying to get off of these sticky traps. And so I told Isaiah, I was like, how do you kill them? I want them to die instantly. I don't want them to like suffer all night. I don't want them to be stuck there all night. So I made him go outside and shoot them. And he wasted, like, bullets are really expensive. I cried, and then I cried when I heard the gunshots too. I was just like sobbing. And like looking back on it, like obviously it's still sad because I don't like to kill animals, but I was being like really emotional, and I knew in the moment that I was, but I could not make myself stop crying. So yeah, mental breaks. And the next one, we're almost done, is to live in the moment. A lot of times I like to just take pictures and videos of things to remember them later, which I still want to do, obviously, but I also want to enjoy the moment as well. Like, I'll get my picture, I'll get my video, and then I want to, like, be in that moment, especially with having my first daughter, my first child. I really just want to soak up every bit of time that I can get with her while she's young, and as she grows, and all of those milestones, like her first steps and her first words, and just everything. I want to like really live in the moment and soak it up. Look at me about to cry. I'm such a mom. Okay, now the last one that I have failed miserably these 22 days of 2022. Oh wow, look at that. That's a good day to film it. The 22nd day of 2022. I did that on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, the last thing that I have already failed is keep my home clean. It was clean after we gave birth because his parents cleaned it for us, and then we brought in all her stuff, and it's just like everywhere. You can't see it right now. Maybe you can kind of see it up here. I have stuff on my desk, but like this part of the house is a mess. And I was in the middle of cleaning, and then we were like, we need to get rid of this tree, and I was like, well, I want to film this video in front of the tree first, so that's why I'm filming it now, so that we can take down the tree so we can continue cleaning, because we have people coming to meet Amara tomorrow. She's almost a month old, so Amara tomorrow. She's almost a month old, so we're finally letting people other than like immediate family meet her, as long as they're vaccinated and wear a mask and wash their hands and whatnot. We're being super safe to not get her sick. But yeah, I'm currently cleaning, so I'm getting there, but it's been a mess this whole year. So that's something I will definitely have to work on, because that's what a New Year's resolution is. You don't have to do it perfect from day one. You just kind of work on it and try to do better throughout the year. Okay, well, I've only been filming for 14 minutes. After editing, actually no, this has been talking straight. There hasn't been any long pauses or anything, so this will probably be like a 12-minute video. So that's a decent...
How's it going to be a 12-minute video if you're talking for 10?
14. I've been filming for 14.
Oh, okay.
So this will probably be a 12-minute video. So, I hope you enjoyed. Comment below what your New Year's resolutions are. Honestly, I didn't give this video a ton of thought, so there's probably lots of things that I could try to do and didn't put on my list. But if there's anything that you think I should do for my resolutions, comment those below as well. Yep, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I post again. And go watch my Amara's birth vlog. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!